Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We are currently trying to expand down here a little bit further. We have a ton of starch being turned into bioplastic. We also have a little ore, but that's about to change. Because the drill bot is in here, the drill bot does not need rest, and he works faster than a person. So, as more workers come in here, it's good, but the machine's going to be in here for extremely long periods of time. So now that we're starting to get more technology, what I need... That was quick, actually. So let's get an engineer or somebody down here to fix this. Up there's our constructor bot, ready to do it. So now what you need... Nope. That grid is real. That water grid is super efficient. And even at night, we produce more power than we use. That's fantastic. It's going to let me concentrate on expanding for a bit longer without having to worry about... Did that hit here? It hit around here, but it did not hit here. I'm not worried about this because this is an oxygen generator and it's going to come online and it's going to take care. Yep. Look at that. Also, we're already hitting 40 and our number is 50. So now our number is 80. Well, we got another worker and we got another medic. Medics are going to be more and more important just to keep everything going. And there is... Okay, we're really good on spare parts for now. I really do enjoy that one engineer can make 2 spare parts with 1 set of materials. So that is done. We are a little low on metal. But we don't need to build more metal processors because they're pretty much efficient at taking out all of our metal. Right now we just need to have excuse me, plenty of people in the mines. So how we do this? What's next? Well, what's next is that we need to build the robot stuff, but I don't feel like we have the metal production yet to do it. So I'm wondering if we just wait for, because first of all, building a robotics facility is going to take 3, because it's going to cost, that was super close. It's going to cost 2 of each for the actual facility, and then we'll have to spend another of each for the... So building the thing itself is going to take 3, so I don't want to queue that up until we have 3. We are, however, really efficient at mining now thanks to our new drill bot. Because he's just going to keep mining forever. So that is good. We are also slowly ticking up on restocking the medicine, but we have a fully stocked lab thing. Oh, there's a trader. I wonder if I can buy anything interesting off of him. He has more robots, but we can't really afford more robots. Which sucks because there's another drill bot, but that, I don't think we can afford that. He does have the metal that we need. Yeah, so we can get 45 and then... Yeah, I'm comfortable with that trade. What I'm not comfortable about is how full that storage is getting, but that's another problem for another day. So with that, once we get that metal, we can go ahead and increase production. We can start production of the robotics facility. Because we just traded for enough metal alone to construct it, which means that all metal can go to actually building the first little robotics base so they can be auto-fixing themselves. And it'll make them a lot more efficient because I won't have to wait for an engineer to go wander out and grab them. Eventually I'll probably tear this up. And I'm going to want to put a new landing pad like right here to where they have to use this airlock, because I'm going to want them to go through a security station just to make sure. Yeah, I have no problem trading all that meat because I'm not using it very fast. How many burger meals do we have? There's a meal basic, there's a meal basic, there's a meal basic. As well as this one's just full of meals. Pasta's really good. Basic, salad, yeah. Guys, there are so many freaking... Where's the last of the meat? There it is, it's coming. The biologist is bringing it right now. How's the power? Power is excellent, dude. Almost 3 times what we produce, what we consume. Bioplastics are finally going up. The ore is also slowly ticking up as well. Yeah, they're going to use one metal, unfortunately, to... But I want spare parts. There you go. Leave. There you go. Speed up time a little. So, dang it. Game saves are fine. Yeah, we really do need a robotics facility so we can start repairing and maintaining and rebuilding these robots. Looks like all of our food is going excellently well. It's too bad you can't do anything with those. I remember a long time in the forum someone suggested it'd be cool if you could mine some of them sometimes for materials, but I don't think they ever did that. I do know that a long time ago the company that made this, MaduraWorks, said they're working on Planetbase 2. I hope so, because I would really like to play that game. But I don't know when it comes out, or if it'll ever come out, because just because you're working... Yeah, I mean, it happens all the time. They say that they're making a game and stuff, life happens, and they can't make the game. Yeah, we're probably going to need a new... Especially because we're moving out this way, we're probably going to need a new barracks. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we have a repair and we have a... So the repair, unfortunately, is going to take something that we don't have, which is chips. So unfortunately, we're going to have to start producing chips. But we do have more people coming. I love the ship design in these games. 2 more workers and an engineer. So I mean, if you want to go ahead and just leave 1 metal there, I'm not going to hate you for it. Over here, we need another metal. producing them as fast as we can. Yeah, we're not very efficient, unfortunately, on... Okay, so we've made the semiconductor facility. See, I don't like how one metal and one bioplastic can make 2 sets of spare parts, but one metal and one bioplastic will only make one semiconductor. I mean, I know it's because the difficulty of making spare parts versus the difficulty of making these is, you know, I get it, but I don't have to like it, basically. We are on day 20, actually. Alright, but we are already... If I can get an engineer here, please. Thank you. And... Yep, this is how you make computer chips, guys. Beep, boop, boop, bop. So, it's going to be a little bit of time before we're done. So, we're just going to speed up time and take care of any shortages of stuff that might occur between now and then. Medicine's growing much better, though. Medical supplies are really good to trade. Guns are really good to trade once you've got enough to equip all of your people. You can put limits on semiconductor production if you want, but the fact of the matter is it's so freaking slow that I don't see any point most of the time. Like, spare parts can be produced pretty quickly. You want 2 sets of workshops always here on your first one just because you got a trader. You want 2 of those just because you might need a bunch of spare parts at once for that trading. Carrier bot patent is good, but we're not at a place where we can build bots yet, so I'm not worried about it. These are also good. So that's 100. How much for 232? Not these. When you get to this point in the colony, it's tempting to trade this if you're really close. No, we just don't have the resources yet to trade. It's okay, production's going well. We will, the next time one of those comes up, we'll be able to. And as you've seen, trading is so freaking frequent that the metal's faded out, but it doesn't say it's requiring it yet. So already we're at 44%. Storage is very full. So much so that after we build that thing, the next thing we're going to do is we'll build another storage thing here in anticipation of, even with all of the trades and production that we're doing. There we go. Who we get? More biologists. Probably going to want to build another biology place. Probably going to want to build it here with a store. I'll build the storage facility out this way, so that the airlock can. Well. Can I pause? I'll be able to put it out here, so I'm not worried about it. I might want more. I might want more just so that I can. We are still working on that first set of semiconductors, guys. Takes a long time to make them. When you're just making and building robots because of the amount of time, but eventually you're going to need a ton of these things. There you go. And take a little box with you, please. Take a box with you, please. I don't know if we have the storage for it, and that's why it's not taking it. Well, we have storage, I just don't know. Almost had 2 drill bots. So very sad that we don't. Oh, hey, we made our first one, and yep, there it is. It's being carried right now. Excellent. Okay. And already getting to work on the second one. Awesome. So now this is something that we can produce, so... What else can we build here? Well, the other thing we're going to build here is building bots. We're not quite there yet. We're going to need a heavier supply of metals. But for now, all we care about... There you go. More people already. There's not much wind, and it's nighttime, so we don't have a lot of... Yeah, 2 workers and a biologist. I'm definitely going to want more... How many colonists do I have? I have 20 workers. I have 18 biologists. 5, 5, and 3. Can you produce alcohol? I don't remember if you can or what it takes. I don't think it's something that you only have to trade for. Yeah, okay. So while they're busy working on this, it's time to make a new storage place. No. Yes. That's pretty big, but we're not going to need that. So we're going to put it out here. Yeah, and I want to force them. The airlocks will go out here. I want to force them to go through security if they decide they want to come kill us. So that's going to take almost all of our metal and some of the bioplastic. Come on, little drill bot. Keep working. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, up. I know we're low in storage space. We're building more now. Shut up. There's a trader. Medical trader. We don't need medical supplies, but we're happy to sell you medical supplies. And just build that stockpile of cash for when I need it. This also actually helped with the storage space in the short term because I'm taking it. No, we're almost at 90% full even with that. Alright. But yeah, this will have production and this will be... And materials will come in, they'll be made into stuff, and they'll come out here. Sweet. Ah, finally, we're going to have our robots repair facility here. There you go. Consuming resources and... Awesome. Sure the hell does eat up a lot of electricity though. We're still at 3 times, so I'm not worried about it. Approximately 3 times. So now, oh, we can actually see it. So now our carrier bot, still in excellent overall shape, but now only decent. Now we won't have to wait until he breaks down. This actually going until you break down, decreases the overall integrity meter a lot faster. So this helps really prolong the life of your robots. It is really good. There we go, new storage has been built. I don't have any patents to build robots, so there's no point in building the actual robot. There's no point in building a bay to construct robots, unfortunately. Because it's just wasting materials for something that we can't use. There we go, and now he can go back to work. Same thing with the drill bot. he can... Where is the drill bot? Is he coming down here too? Where's my drill bot? Pretty sure it would have told me if he was destroyed. There we go. Large storage facility. So now when they get stuff out of these, they'll just dump it into here. Here, drill bot. There he is. Maybe I missed him, but he's already ready to go back to work, which is excellent. Okay, so what next? What I really want to do next is I want more drill bots. I really do need to probably also, one biologist can take care of 3 plants. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 12 in here is 16. So we have a lot more biologists than we do plants, I believe. So what we need to do, actually, is we need a new dome. Because we have way too many biologists for... I don't see a lot of people having sleep problems, which means that this bedroom is still serving well as we continue to expand down here. Ooh, hang on. Hang on. This is important. We have to welcome new colonists. Come on, land, baby. Alright, another engineer and another worker. Those are the ones I want. There you go. It'll have to feed into this storage, which will hopefully not be too bad. Although eventually we will build a cantina and a dorm room out this way, so that we won't have to worry too much about. Because that way I want them when they're in this section to have their own places to go. Because we already have oxygen pumping through this section, so we need more rooms out here. This storage facility is getting used, which is good. Right now it's just going to maintain the bleed off, but eventually there'll be another mine here and we will get things produced here, they'll dump into here, or will come in through here. Eventually it's going to be pretty freaking sweet. We're using up our power kind of fast, but I don't... To be fair, it's nighttime and there's barely any wind. The water production is almost certainly going to have to increase. And we'll have to build a new tank after I get the new... So right now I want to stockpile bioplastics, which is good because I'm about to plant a bunch of new stuff. That's going to... But I need to be producing more metal, which is where our stopgap is. Tons of spare parts. Here we go. Let's see. A high wind and a sunny day means that... Are we still able to produce more than double what we need? Our grid uses 92. Yes, but it's close. We're gonna have to expand this pretty soon. Alright, a medic and a biologist. There you go, just keep storing that stuff there. Yeah, we've efficiently... Another good reason to build this is we can make starch into bioplastic a lot faster than we can. But yeah, let's get to work on new facilities before we start running into meal problems and... We also need more. I'm going to plant 2 medicinal plants in that new large dome as well, because we're not producing medicine fast enough. And that's very important to me, to the colony. But guys, that is where we're going to stop. Yeah, see, we all this time and we've only got 1 extra semiconductor. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and make sure to tune in next time, and we'll continue building this colony.